tomorrow. Their top 2 starters. They could pitch again throughout the year.
Walker with a fly ball right. That should be deep enough. Tagging is throw, not nearly in Junior. And that's hard contact to left field, but right there is IKF. The Yankees coming to bat. They just did the lineup, and we thank them for that, and we thank them for all the work they put in throughout that. So Zach Gallen gets the start for the Diamondbacks. All right, now let's take a look.
Great with his curveball. And slumping lately, though, a little concerned.
2-2. LeMahieu with a leadoff single. Pitch outside. 1-0. One and two. And he had 14 total bases, tied for third all time for the 1-2. Hit sharply, foul. 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him. One away.
I don't know if it's the weather. You're
absolutely. I used to try to teach Sterling that. He wouldn't listen.
It wouldn't work?
No, he would wear white out.
Michael and I's jackets.
There you go.
Wow, you're way too young to know that song. All the leaves are brown.
Now the Diamondbacks, and why it was imperative for Gallen to pitch today and Kelly tomorrow. He played. High drive, left going back, Gurriel, track, wall. Hit sharply and knocked down by Walker. And he flips over to get
342 home runs, over 1,100 RBIs last year. Oh, will he hang on?
He's 37 years old, been in the big leagues.
It's very hard to been done nothing that game. Scored 6 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, and then he walked it off in the 12th.
Favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and he said, I can't wait to play Yankees.
It's on a lot of resumes right now. Favorite player.
Right center. Florial makes the play. Thomas hitting .237, 9 homers, 36 ribbies. He's a very good defensive center field. Fouled away. That one's chopped to first. LeMahieu right there, and he's going to beat first base. Since Rizzo went down, we go to the bottom of the second.
Up here in the booth.
Oh, yeah. Out of the booth, different story, but up here in the booth.
Well, we talked about him being the ace, but in the perspective for the Diamondbacks.
Grounded to third, gobbled up by Longoria. Pitch is high to IKF. 1-1. Yankees 78 and 6. So that's the 32nd consecutive season straight. And that was from 1918 to 1964 with the Yankees.
Crazy record last year. Only lost, I don't know, 18 games maybe here at home.
Swing and a miss. IKF down on strikes. Cabrera takes a strike. Well, first 27 starts for unbelievable season for the Padres pitcher. Swing and a miss. Ball dropped by Moreno. Gets it.
Again, you mentioned it, Michael. You'll be a Hall of Fame.
Fouled away. 1-1 on Perdomo. Florial runs it down. Moreno 1-0, led off the game with a single left. But that's quite a trade for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, he's really stepped his arm. Moreno's never looked back.
The outfield depth, so they made the trade as Moreno down on strikes.
His fastball and his slider that much better.
Carroll takes outside, 1-0. Out there by Florial, so he went to second. So 1 run in the first inning was earned. What would have happened if he didn't go to second? That one's lined right at Volpe. Another hard sound. Last 6. You know, there's an old adage in baseball. Some say, I don't believe that's true. He said, we're playing games against teams that are battling for postseason. He said,
but he's kind of on the same playing field in September. You're at the major league level. You're playing a major league.
Could go up to 40 men on the team.
Yeah.
Where they're bringing in pitchers for every at bat. Crack bat, ground ball to second. Perdomo.
Into, and I think that MLB has really got it right in a lot of the decisions.
13 minutes. Now, through 154 games played, if you watch every...
Just think how many more shows you could do if you got those extra 3 days. See that?
3-2. Did he go? No, he did not. A walk to DJ. High fly ball. Chase in the corner at the wall. I mean, if you look at the flags over the grandstand in the left field upper deck, they were...
Yeah, you remember Torres' the ball went to the warning track. Again, that has a lot to do with it.
Foul ball. Three and two.
Hey, you had a read last time.
I'll come to the O'Neill household.
Better bring your golf clubs.
3-2. And a walk to Judge. So first and second, 2 men out. Ground ball, and it hits the umpire and goes into right field. Here comes Lamette. Ground ball to the shortstop. Lawler. Far, we're in the 4th. Swing and a miss. Pham swings for the changeup, and that's a pitch that's going to be nubbed in front of the plate. Grabbed there by Wells. Smart play. Turns that. Gurriel fouls it away. 0-1. Fly ball right field into the corner. Cabrera toward the line, and the ball hits him. It's a dead ball and a strike. Now, if he's stationed behind the infield, and the ball hits him, driven out to right field, giving chase is Carroll. That ball in. Strike 3. IKF down looking.
Well, you're the year.
Chop slowly towards second. Perdomo charges and get. So you've told me before the rain didn't bother you. The rain dripping off the brim of your helmet.
I'm glad he cooperated. We talked about that. He was taking his helmet to get the water off.
They put a little ledge on the edge of the helmet.
Well,
I don't want to give him away. And he works a walk. First base runner since the first inning again. But if you apply yourself, the control's much better. There's a pickoff. And they're going to get Lawler.
Wasn't he? When he leaned into a ball, Tommy Lasorda went crazy.
And here's Peraza. And he cracks one to left center field. On the run is Thomas. And he makes it.
You get the runner in. Because with the base open, Aaron Judge is going to see nothing.
And big strikeout for Gallen. 2 away. 0-2. This fastball. And the 1-2. Strike 3. Judge down looking. Quite a bit of pitching there by Zach.